Hey Mogz members, so I'm doing a quick members only video. This is a replay analysis of a Plat 1 match that I was sent from one of my viewers. I'll probably start doing some of these on my channel as non-members videos, just as regular content, but this is just kind of a test one. I want to just see how it goes and yeah, just try out this new program I got to draw on the screen. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you want to see more of this kind of content, let me know. And thank you so much for your support. You guys are absolute legends. It means a lot to me, honestly. And it's helping to keep this channel alive. So yeah, let's get on to the replay analysis. I just got up as well, so my voice is all croaky. All right, here we go. So we're watching a Platinum 1 game. This is a low plat. Now we're just going to analyze his gameplay and correct any mistakes that he makes. So his kickoff is okay, really. And then he flips up. He flipped up towards a surface, so that's okay. And then he stayed up on the ceiling for a little bit too long. And then, so flipping towards the ball like that is really the worst thing you can do. He flipped this way, hoping to block the shot, when he could have easily just flipped straight down. So he ended up upfield. He ended up here when he could have been here, and he would have easily blocked the shot. So that is really just the absolute worst thing you could do. Yeah, he just really needed to flip down towards the ground. Yeah, I mean, then he just OG'd to rub salt into the wound. So we know what he did wrong there. Flipped up towards the ball when he should have flipped down. It's a good fake on the kickoff. And then flip again up into the air, which he really doesn't need to be doing. Okay, now he has zero boost. That's fine. Yeah, he's on the ball now. So not really doing anything wrong here. That was okay. It was like a fake. Now he has zero boost and he's probably screwed. Ooh. So what could he have done better here? So he had zero boost. He's really just panicking a lot. He doesn't need to be panicking this much. He could have been just driving on the ground and getting all that boost back rather than flipping up and, you know, like a bloody dying fish. And then again challenging the ball. A lot of just constantly challenging the ball and then boosting up towards the ball. I mean, this is panic mode now. He thinks it's going to go in. So you got incredibly lucky. Just a little bit more calm. I feel like Plats kind of do a little bit too much. He just needs to do less and he'll be fine. Like, why is he floating through the air here? Okay, so then flies up to like block a shot, I guess. So you want to just be waiting for him to shoot. You know, wait. So he could just take it down here, or he could take an early shot. I guess. Why would you take an early shot? But I guess he might. And then at that point, you can drive backwards and block the shot. You don't need to be preempting the shot, using all your boost, flipping, and then he's just going to go, okay, and go over you. Or you're not going to have any boost to challenge, so you're going to be in a much harder situation. So, and then you're on top of the ball, behind the ball now, like you're in front of the ball, rather. Now it's like a dead ball situation. He doesn't know what to do. Again, just flipping towards the ball. It's going to cost him a goal here. Yeah, as it should. If you flip towards the ball like that, into your 50s, that is kind of panic mode. So that's when you should be absolutely desperate to not get scored on. Flipping upfield like that, you know, and particularly on top of the ball, like you're never going to win that. So just flip down instead. Get into the habit of flipping straight down towards the surface, not upfield. Okay, so we know he got scored on there. Next kickoff. See what he does here. He faked last time. That was a good pancake. Yeah, good. Really good. Perfect. There we go. Now we're cooking. That was great. Great kickoff. Really patient. Just pancaked on the ball. Waited for his opponent to get out of there and then just put it straight into his net. Didn't even flip on the shot or anything. That's nice, but he has no boost. Now he needs to flip straight back down. Use your flip and flip down. So let's have a look. So he has basically no boost. He wastes a lot of boost. Look at this. All this boost he's using here when he could have just driven. And then boost again. Straight boosting again. Now he's half boost. He could be full at this point. He's just now at like 30% boost. He could be full. 25% he could be full at this point. 0. Flip down towards again. Quick. Okay, so he went for a panic flip. Now he has 0 boost. He has to chase back. But now he challenges when he has half boost. So at this point, you need to be going all the way back, give him some space, and then you can drive back and push once you got full boost again. You don't need to be challenging from here. You're never going to win that. Look how close he is to the ball. I mean, you got lucky just because I guess he had no boost. Did he? Let me have a look. So he used all his boost getting up there, and then he panic flipped, so he had 0. Okay, gotcha. So they're both panicking quite a lot. Just a bit more calm would be very helpful. Oh, he's going to jump and flip straight into that, yeah. Hitting the ball as soon as you can every time. Look at this. So anyone is going to be able to predict as soon as you, like, when you're going to hit the ball here. So you go and then hit the ball. And then he goes back and then drives towards the ball, hit the ball. Every single time he can, as soon as he can, he hits the ball. And that's something you really need to get out of your game. You got a goal there, just, you know, opponent was doing the same thing, so... you want to be just like keeping your opponent guessing. Think like, when does he think I'm going to hit the ball? Where does he think I'm going to hit it? Does he think I'm going to hit it as hard as I can? He probably does. Does he think I'm going to hit it as soon as I reach the ball? Yes, he probably does. So then you can play with that, and you can change when you hit it. Maybe you hit it straight away really hard. Maybe you just sit on it for a bit. Maybe you go for like a, you know, some mechanical play, like a solo play, set up the ball to yourself, and you don't need to be smashing the ball, like driving towards the ball and smashing it as hard as you can. You know, that's just not helpful. Everyone, like, it's just predictable. You know, it's just floating through the air again. He flipped towards the ground, which was good. So here, not a stall, okay, good. So, okay, what did he do? So he hit it, tried to pop it out, and then he flipped down. That was a good 50. On the wrong side of the ball, but it was a good 50 to flip down towards the ground. And, you know, see, it worked out for him. So it's really helpful to do that. Flip towards surfaces on your 50s. Don't flip straight towards the ball upfield. Okay, this is going to be a goal. Yeah, so again, that kickoff, catching him out. The same one I think we saw before. Similar, anyway. Did an offensive pancake. Yeah, he did an offensive pancake. And our player was just left with nothing. Yeah, there's not much he could do, really. That was tough. Just a very aggressive kickoff from the opponent. Alright, we got 2 seconds left here. I think this is probably it for this guy. Pancake, yeah, good. So his pancake kickoff is decent. He's not going to score this. No, unlucky. Very close, though. He didn't do anything wrong, really. Yeah, and then flip. He's trying to hit the ball as soon as he can every time. Like, it's just obvious what you're going to do. Like, you're going to try to control the ball. You know, he knows it, and he's just going to tee it off you. So you could be going for a purple flick, maybe. It's an easy mechanic that you can do with this rank. You know, jump, air roll, purple shot, just go straight over his head, and it'll probably go in. So that's a good mechanic to get into your game. Otherwise, you can see he's going to challenge. Like, you could see it seconds ago. Like, what else is he going to do? Okay, he's coming. Turn around. You don't need to be... You're a tee for him at this point. You're like a ramp for the ball. So you want to be just driving straight back there and just let him give the ball back to you, you know, and then you can maintain control. So anyway, there's our replay. It's Plat 1. If you guys want more of these, let me know. I might do some on my like non-members videos, but this is just kind of a test for now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah, thank you as always for being members. You guys are legends, and I'll see you in the next one.